I always feel bad, but I'm always...
Oh no, Colorado's being attacked again. Did you think I was beset by enemies again, old boy? It's just a bit of a joke. Explorers must have a sense of humor, don't you know? At any rate, let's move on, I'm giving him sort of like the Sergeant Bird voice.
Is that what that was? Well, that's right, he did sound like that.
Maybe I could go back in and find a light gem, for example.
Oh, shut up.
The old British Bulldog, as Eric would say.
Yeah, British Bulldog.
By the way, that fat green Yoshi, I think it's really implied that that's supposed to be the green Yoshi from Yoshi's Island.
I think I remember reading about that somewhere.
But Eric, you know what you said?
Alright, Codebox.
Yeah, Codebox.
You messed up my one part of the Rubik's Cube that I had. I don't know how I got that fucking Rubik's Cube. Yeah, they have to like look up fucking tutorials to learn how to figure out the Rubik's Cube, or...
Yeah, so those little Yoshi bastards, they're screwing around early. Like,
or you just don't solve it.
You might remember we were talking with there was a Cheep standing about where we are right now, saying that she expected that the Yoshi kids were planning
Sushi's
something
a she?
Yeah, Sushi is a she.
I didn't know that. It's the name of that Cheep, by the way, in case you couldn't figure it out. Using deductive.
And she has a daughter named Sashimi.
Is she actually?
Yeah.
She has a daughter too?
Yep. See, Eric, your problem is that you don't read the letters at the post office, so you would know these things.
Fuck you.
By the way, there's a bunch of cute little traps in this part of the game. Like, they're just a symbol plant in the ground. And you jump in it and it like clamps you shut, but because you're made of paper, you survive. And you can tattle on these too. So that's a heart plant, you see?
Okay, so this is Lava Island. And it's implied that this is Yoshi's Island?
I think that's sort of what they're going for, yeah. I mean, like, there's certainly a lot of overlaps.
I would say that it is.
At the very least, it's a reference, like...
There are lots of...
Some of the heart plants are hurt plants, which are enemies. So that's sort of like the thing about the jungle.
Hurt plants. That is, like, direct... Is that, like, directly translated from Japanese? But there was... See, what happens is, I feel like with a lot of Japanese translations, they're originally, like, puns?
Yeah.
Like, names for stuff are originally puns, but then they're translated over and the pun doesn't translate.
Well, see, the pun is that some of these plants, when you interact with them, like, they spit out a heart and that heals you, but other ones will attack you and they're called hurt plants. But the ones who give you a heart are called heart plants. That's the pun.
The pun is retained, everybody. I know you were worried.
Yeah. I actually didn't know that there were the ones that gave you the heart because I always interacted with this one that we just did and got attacked.
You're like, oh no, they're all dangerous.
But I actually tattled on them this time and found out, sure enough, some of them will give you stuff. So that's sort of the thing about this little jungle section.
So
what we're doing here...
your sword, Codebox. I like how this has become Codebox Roast Fest 2016.
Like, what we're doing right now is those Yoshi kids essentially went off into the jungle unattended, and it's dangerous in here.
Wasn't there a part like this in Partners in Time or something?
Well, I mean, like you do literally go to Yoshi's Island in that game.
Yeah, but I feel like there's a part where you have to go rescue a bunch of, like, small, like, Yoshis or something like that.
I don't think so.
It was... Definitely was.
I mean, like, what I remember happening is that game was very linear in terms of its overworld.
Yeah.
Like, it was almost level-based in a way.
But
what I remember is that
I remember liking Superstar Saga and Partners in Time. Which one came next?
Bowser's Inside Story.
That's right. I played some of it and got bored.
That's the fan favorite one.
I get bored of Nintendo games pretty easily these days. I don't know why.
Even Corbin?
And yet, see, with Corbin, they're so short. I did, since Maddie won't watch this, it doesn't matter. Mom got her, Planet Robobot or whatever. Yes.
Hey, you! Down there! Look up if you hear me!
For the trip they're going on. See what you did. Hold on. Don't worry, I got you. The video's still going, so... No problem.
Well, I never! You're going to turn your back on someone in need? You hard-hearted man!
What the fuck just happened? Explain yourself.
It's the Seinfeld jingle.
See, I don't know anything about fucking Seinfeld. Hold on. For being battery, how do you change the when it falls asleep?
Go to sleep. Just type sleep into the search bar.
I don't want to be a noob. I want to be a noob. I said search.
Yeah, or type search into the search bar. Hey, search bar, help me find the search bar.
Hold on, it's in hard one sound. Just a sec, dot.
Choose when to turn up. Go back. Oh,
turn off display. I don't know. Never.
Yeah, we'll do that for now.
How about 5 hours? That's reasonable.
Do this.
I don't care. I don't really care about. I don't really care about planet Earth.
So
I think we're close enough to figuring it out. Can't be asked. I like to collect recyclables and like all throughout the neighborhood. I say, hey, do you want me to take care of your recyclables for you? I have a special plant that makes it extra recyclable, and then they're like, sure. They give me all the recyclables, and then I burn them. I burn them in my backyard.
You burn plastic. I feel like that releases noxious gases, Eric.
Exactly.
So I think Haydox hates these sections right here. Like, essentially, you're right on...
They feel really slow and unnecessary.
They do, but I still like them...
Not a game-breaking thing, though.
I still like them more than the paper boat in the second game, because it still feels like you get to do...
What's the challenge of these sections?
Yeah, but what's the challenge of the other ones? Besides that one part with the one annoying part in the cave with the waves that push you back?
Yeah.
I mean, like, with this...
So, he hates it because they're pointless.
Well, Haydox...
And I agree.
I don't remember why Haydox doesn't like these. But I'm saying that with the paper boat in the other game, you just move around. At least with this, you can dive and find stuff.
Oh, you can find stuff?
Yeah. Like, there are a couple parts where you'll find, like, a star piece.
I feel like if Sushi went faster...
Yeah, I can agree with that. But this guy, like, you might have noticed we've been collecting these seeds from these guys. Like I explained before, like, if you do it along the way, it makes one of the later chapters a lot easier.
Which one is your favorite chapter in this game? Is it that one?
Boy.
Or is that the one that you hated? I forget.
I mean, like, there are no chapters in this game that I really hate, per se. I think my least favorite one is probably Chapter 2.
Yeah, that's...
But Chapter 8 is my favorite one. That's the last one.
Okay, not clowning finale chapter.
I think I'm gonna have to go with the popular opinion and say it's 7.
7?
Yeah, that's the ice one.
Oh. I feel like that's really bland. To me, that reminds me of Chapter 2. Hold on, I'll be right back. What's that fucking snoring? Is that one of the baby Yoshis?
Yeah.
Oh, that's how you find him in the tree.
Yeah.
Hold on, I'll be right back. I mean, you guys can still hear me, but I can't hear the Vigi game. Maddie fucking jacked my remote.
Maddie's a puke.
Alright, Michael. What colors do you like?
Red.
Like red? Just lame-ass red?
What do you want? You want me to give you like a specific shade of red or something? Some shit?
I don't know. Just give me something, baby boy.
How about puce?
Peach?
Puce.
Puce?
Yeah, puce.
Michael, don't ever say that word again.
That's Hacker's favorite color.
Hacker?
Yeah, Hacker.
From fucking Cyber Chase?
Yes.
You're probably the worst.
What has ZBros play become?
I feel like it's always been this shit. Hold on.
But like literally all we do is reference obscure children's shows.
Right. Right.
But I don't even know what color puce is.
I don't know. It's probably that.
Let me look it up.
Probably the color of his skin. Is that like weird
he's green, like the Grinch.
I know. I feel like it's like that shade of green.
Apparently. All I find is like puce.
Oh,
you know, like pussy.
I'm not surprised. You could look up puce color, not look up the Urban Dictionary.
Yeah, puce color. Oh, it's spelt with a C. Okay. Okay, so here's the hex. Here's like the RGB data if you want to plug it in real quick.
It's not as simple as plugging it in. So mostly red and like a little bit of green blue. Okay.
There's also a puce green.
Alright, hold on. Let's find out Puce's.
Yeah, by the way, we found a Yoshi.
Fucking hate you.
Yeah, like all of them, when you find them, they're like, I should have listened to Sushi and not gone into the jungle.
I think this is Puce. That, like, dirty, like, brown.
Yeah, that's the sort of color. Like, they think that's Puce right there.
Is that what it's supposed to be?
Yeah.
Brown is kind of hard to do. RGB.
Yeah, see, these heart plants actually give you a heart. But Eric's missing it because he's looking at his LEDs.
I'm busy trying to make Puce, alright? Leave me alone.
Yeah, but there's like a part, I think, in the second episode of Cyber Chase where they have to drop these gas bombs.
That seems like it might be Puce. Like that peach color.
It says Puce is a dark red or purple-brown color, a brownish purple or dark reddish brown.
That Puce?
No, that's orange.
That's not fucking orange.
That is orange, mein Freund.
The receiver would fucking work. Actually, it is working. It's that slow. Yeah, it is working. No, it's not working. What a shitty remote.
Yeah, but like, it seems like at this point, a lot of the enemies start respawning all the time. Well, actually, they're like the Groove guys from Shy Guy's Toy Box will spawn more Groove guys in sometimes, but at this point, it seems like the fuzzies on this island spawn more fuzzies if you take too long, and the spear guys do that too. So you've got to kind of like be a little more creative about how you're killing these guys if you want to make sure that they all die fast enough. Oh god, I just realized when I go back to play this again, I'm not going to remember what I upgraded last.
Dude,
but I suppose I have the
footage. This doesn't seem right. Puce is a hard one, guys.
Why am I... Oh yeah, I think I'm trying to figure out which one I haven't upgraded in a while.
Alright, there you go, Michael. There's your red. Problem is, the red is always really dark.
Yeah.
With these LEDs.
Physics.
I like LEDs, guys.
Alright. Another upgrade Brock, so we can upgrade the sushi right away.
Upgrade Brock?
Yeah, an upgrade Brock.
So he's the Steelix now?
Ba-dum-bum.
Does Brock ever get like a Steelix and like a Moo or something like that?
That's a good question.
Or does he always stay on?
The show's only been on for like 5,000 years.
Question of the day. Question of the day.
Here's like another little
trend from Super ZBros. They ask hilarious question of the days. Sometimes they're for real, and sometimes they're like,
what would you do if an alligator was chomping on your leg?
No, that's too serious.
Too serious.
Yeah, they just ask ridiculous questions. Like, where's Frasier? Actually, that's the eternal question.
This is Frasier Crane. I'm listening.
Frasier's one of their friends who just sits around in the office working on secret stuff. Unless they barely know who Frasier is.
That texture looks really blurry.
Which texture?
This one?
Oh yeah, on the side of the that island.
Yeah. I'm just now noticing it, because some of the textures in this game look really nice, and the other ones don't look so much nice, you know?
Can we talk about how bad Black Ops 3 is real quick?
Yes, keep it. Well, then why are you playing it?
Well, because, alright.
Spent more hours on it, obviously.
I got Overwatch, right? And I got bored with it really quick. Because, well, actually, here's the deal. It's either you feel like you're doing bad, and you feel bad. I fucking hate you. What do you do this bullshit? Do you do it to annoy me, or what's the deal?
I just thought it might be a...
Yeah, I guess I do. Seinfeld jingle every time we get.
Well, I feel like honestly, I don't know why people.
Where's the connecting thread there?
Well, it's supposed to be like the capstone to a joke, you know, like you know that thing where you like lift your shoulders, and like in this case, the Yoshis are just like, I went into the jungle even though they told me not to, and I got screwed over, so I'm never going in here again. But that's the joke.
It's not a joke.
Eric's looking at me with venom in his eyes.
The absence of a joke.
So it's an anti-joke. But it's not even funny enough to be that. So
yeah,
it's just
not even
shite.
anti-joke enough to be that. It's just shite.
By the way, Eric, why do you have a big bottle of melatonin in your room?
I used to try to take melatonin since I had sleep problems, but they didn't work.
Isn't melatonin the chemical in your skin that makes you darker or lighter?
No! Melatonin is like
That's melanin I'm thinking of.
Melatonin is like something that you create when you're sleeping, but you can like take little supplements. It's supposed to help you sleep, but they didn't do shit for me. Although I will say, I never dream. When I took them, I did dream. And you only really dream when you're in REM sleep consistently, so I don't know, maybe it works. I don't know if it mixes badly.
What kind of dreams do you have, Eric?
Like I said, I don't ever dream. I fucking hate you. And when I do, I rarely remember them.
But Eric, don't you have a dream journal?
Dude, are you trying to like?
I'm just ringing them up,
pushing my buttons.
chaining them together.
I like this blue. I'm just messing with my LEDs right now since the game is boring.
Yeah.
This part of the game is kind of boring. Come on.
I mean, as always, it's more fun to play than it is to watch.
You know what color I've come around to liking?
What?
But I used to be like, alright, whatever. Hold on, let me make it. A little bit blue. That's it?
It's sort of like refined purple.
No. The problem is it's hard to make pink without making red. I like pink more.
Oh.
Like brighter colors. I think it's because of inspiration in some of the media that I like.
Like Corbin.
Corbin has a lot of bright colors. Hotline Miami has a lot of bright colors. I like brighter color, like that sort of neon.
Oh, yeah.
I like those kind of colors. And like pink is like probably my favorite one when it comes to that kind of stuff. It stands out.
Yep.
This gameplay is fucking... This is boring. I think this might be my least favorite chapter. I know. I guess I'd still go with the second one. But it feels like it's like so slow.
Like again, if you're playing and it doesn't feel like that, because like the thing is, usually when we're playing the game, we're like, oh,
why don't we play exciting games?
No, Eric, your favorite playthrough.
That's true.
Sure, exciting.
The best playthrough is coming out. This is coming out this Saturday, right?
Yes.
We're recording this on what? What is it? Fucking Tuesday?
Thursday.
Technically, no.
It's Thursday morning.
Oh yeah, it's technically
Wednesday night. We'll say Wednesday night.
Yeah, well, but technically Thursday morning.
You know, it took me a while to realize
the best playthrough is coming after Toy Story 2.
You remember that thing that... And I'm going to be referencing children's media again. But you remember that thing that Pleakley gives the Grand Councilwoman to show her what Earth looks like? Talk about how the mosquitoes are extinct. You know those little eye viewer things you put up that has the slide.
You know,
you click the thing.
At least it's the movie. The movie it's a good movie. At least it's a good movie.
Yeah.
If you were referencing the show with the fucking sandwich eating fucking motherfucker, I probably
voiced by
stab
Pinky
you.
from Pinky in the Brain.
Where should I stab my question of the day? Not because you said Pinky in the Brain, just in general. Pinky in the Brain is like a sort of an Animaniacs spinoff, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, it was originally just part of the Animaniacs, then it got its own running slot.
Yeah, but that show was alright, wasn't it?
Yeah.
What happened in that show?
Pinky...
Like, I know you tried to take over the world. I got that part down.
Yeah, that's what happens. Every night, Brain hatches a new scheme to take over the world,
like,
and it
what
backfires.
happens in those schemes?
Like, I think there's
I know
one...
they backfire, but...
There's one where he
What are you doing?
I'm fighting these enemies because it's a required fight.
But you had a charge. That's 8 damages worth. Look at that other guy.
I'm not paying attention to the gameplay right now because I'm trying to explain...
I know you aren't right now, but I'm saying when you were recording this, how out of it must have you been to be making some of the decisions that you
I don't remember. It was too long ago. I'm telling you.
You're like, it took you, not only did it take you forever to make that decision, but then you used your... Because, alright, you had a charge, right? Which means you were capable of doing 8 damage. Right?
Yes.
So, what you did is you stared at it. There's one piranha plant with 8 health and one with 2 health. And you were like... You stopped. You waited. You're capable of doing
I was
8
probably
damage.
looking at my phone.
Then you looked at your hammer, like, oh, even a better option would be to hammer the guy with like 2 health left or whatever.
Yeah. So what did I do then?
Then you jumped on the guy with 2 health.
Oh my god.
Yeah, you're making like horrible decisions.
Hey, alright, it's official. I was drunk when I recorded this.